Alright, this video is for Bret. It's just a little thing with the Moopin Lua. There's a special EXE called Moopin Lua EXE. You can find that on Google quite easily. Looks just like regular Moopin. It looks like an older version of Moopin actually. So what you would do is you'd start your run, and then you'd start a new instance of Lua script that's up here. That's the special part. And I already have my script written, but basically you can write all these checks that happen every single frame. So J, here's the frame number. I'll load this script in the description for you to look at. But it basically tries everything in this script every frame. So you can just do some simple if commands, if the frame is a certain amount, to do your checks. Alright, but basically I'm going to load my RNG to some arbitrary value. What I have it do is every time I collect a star, or on the 500th frame, then I just restart the run. It's in read-only mode, and what it does every time the run restarts right here is it's writing to the RNG address, and my run starts in star select. So it should have started this. I don't have the sound turned on for Moopin Lua. So up at the top here, it looks kind of jumbled. This is cosmetic. I just have the star counter tell me what the current RNG value is, just in case when I'm running this I catch some out the corner of my eye. It's set to this right now, but since it's above the signed max value, it actually won't write properly if it's above 32,000. So I just lowered it a bit. This is what my run looks like without the perfect RNG. So you can see right here, there's no coin collected and no coin collected. It was like that when I first made the task. I didn't collect any coins when I first made this. I just knew that it could collect, and it auto restarted. That wasn't me, but I knew it could collect coins. I actually ran into a hiccup there. This is gonna run 5 times until it hits the right value. So, the first time I started running this, right about here, I did different moves. So I landed right here-ish, and then I quick stopped and turned around. After I ran that 15,000 times, and I still didn't get a single value that collected just this coin. I wasn't even looking at the other coin yet. Just this coin, I still didn't collect it after 15,000 tries. So I knew, hey, those moves don't give the coin enough time to come over here. So this run I do right here, I just did it like freehand, not freehand, but I just said maybe I need to do 2 frames of walking towards the plant before I turn around, and maybe that'll give the coin enough time. And when I'm running these, it's usually sped up like this. So I ran that, and I found that it can collect the coin doing that. And then there was another time, my other problem was collecting the second coin. And I said, but I found a value that collected that coin, so I said, okay, all I need to do is wait for a time where they both happen at once. And it took me until RNG 49,717 before I got a successful value. I'm going to let this run so you can get a gist of what happens with the RNG. So, and I'm not pressing anything right now. When it reloads the state and everything, it's putting a different value in RNG. So every time it does this run, the coins are going to go somewhere different. This is a successful one. And you can see up here in my Lua window, it told me what RNG value was successful. Now, when I get these, I open up my actual movement over here, and I don't have my list. I might have a list. I might remember one. No, I don't. But I had a list of these RNG values because sometimes what would happen is it would collect all 20, but in my run, it would collect the blue coin, the second blue coin first. So I'd collect that coin, and then I'd collect this coin right about here, which is bad because that was 2 in a row. So I was having a lot of trouble having the coin happen before this yellow coin right here. But it had happened before, so I know it's possible, so it was only a matter of time. Perfect RNG value. Yeah, and here I just knew the faster I killed this plant, the faster I could leave to go over here. So here, we're done RNG, but here is kind of weird. I did this on accident. So I just DR'd right here, so I should land walking. I do like a stutter here. I do like a grind, so to speak. So, yeah, there the grind went. So I had already walked and fell off a frame, and now I'm landing. So that landing was like a landing from a drop landing and not landing from a DR landing, which was pretty imperative for me to get this red coin optimally. Just barely grab it before the platform is too far away from it. But yeah, sometimes I would grab this blue coin, so that'd be 2 blues in a row, so it wouldn't be valid. As you can see there, I did indeed grab the yellow and then the blue 1 frame after. I'll put all this stuff in the description. Maybe it'll help you out in future RNG tasks.